Hey guys, Bright Competitions, how you all doing? Everyone okay? Right, it is the, oh hello, let's turn that one down. It is the live scratch that we're doing tonight, which is the Monopoly 85th anniversary tickets. So you can buy these tickets online, www.brightcompetitions.co.uk. We're going to start scratching right now. We did one, here's one we made earlier. As you can see, we're live on Instagram and we're also live on Facebook, but Instagram doesn't quite get the same thing because of the way it works. So this one we scratched earlier, basically just to let you know, it's a little bit complicated, this one, so it may take us a little bit longer. Your first line here, the first row, you've just got to get one of those lottery images there. The second game here, which is the big one in the middle, you've got to get 2 matching symbols. And the last one here, you on the left has got to add up to 10, and the one on the right has got to be the same number. It's just really complicated. Why did we pick it? What we got there? Oh, we got a tenner. Oh, and if you get 85 on each one, because it's the 85th anniversary, I just flew across the table. You get 85, you get double what the prize is. So we've started off straight away. This wasn't a winner. This is card 0000. So I'm going to cross that one out. I wasn't a winner. Put that over here. But we've just had a winner on the first one. We've actually scratched live because we just scratched one to see how it worked. And we've got £10. So £10. So we're up and running. I'm going to put this on at the moment here. I'm just going to go on to my little screen here so we can see some of your gubbins. Right, there we go. Let's get that. Turn that on. There we go. So we should be able to get some of your messages come up on the screen as well. But you can buy tickets for this. Basically, for those of you that don't know how this works, is you buy your tickets. Okay, it is £5 a ticket. It's the same price as one of these cards. £5 per ticket. Whatever we scratch tonight, you will get 80% of that. The winner will win. So in other words, for the price of just one, you get to win what we scratch on all 60 of them, 80% of that. Okay, that is how it works. Just to show this one was a winner. As you can see, the camera will focus eventually, just takes its time. Come on, you can see that there anyway. There you go, focus. Right, there we are. That was the 85. Nothing else on that. What together? I'll just double check. No, that's it. So that's our first winner. Nothing on this one, which is car. That's another car. I'll show you that one as well. Nothing on that one. If we do miss any, guys, obviously feel free to just give us a nudge and go, "Oi, what was that card? You missed something." Basically, that was card number 2, not a winner. So there we are. But yeah, you can join in. You can play on this. You go on to www.brightcompetitions.co.uk. It's the one that is at the bottom of the screen. And oh, hang on, no, that isn't right. Wait a second. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the screen, and it's basically you go onto that and you can buy your tickets from there. Which are £5, and obviously you get exactly what, like I say, 80% of what we win. Nothing on that one either. Right, hang on. Let me just have a look. It's not that one. It's that one. There we go. Do we know, David? Do we know the winning number yet? The winning number for what, David? What do you mean? Oh, we've got another one. We've got a £5 card. This one, card number 3. This one wasn't a winner. There we go. That one wasn't a winner. That one wasn't a winner. So no, nothing there. Do apologise, but there you go. But we've got one on this one. We've got another £5 on that one. What card's that? Number 4. Right, so there we go. So we've got £5 on 4. So we're up to £15 at the moment. So there we go. And we're only scratched 4 of them. That's not bad. Not bad at all. There you go, David. I'm not quite sure what you mean by do we know the winning number yet. I can't help you with that. You'll have to explain that to me. What I am going to do though is I am going to give you guys a little bit of a this one here. Right, basically, there's a little ticker that I am now going to put at the top of the screen, like that there. That little ticker, I'll keep taking it off and putting it back on, taking it off, putting it back on. Basically, that is how long you've got to buy tickets for this. Unusually, normally what happens is when we're going to draw a winner of a competition, like we did the £100 scratch card or anything like that, we basically get to a scenario where if we're going to draw it at 8, we close it 5 minutes before, just gives time to collate the stuff. With this one, because we're doing a scratch, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. What we actually do is we actually keep the tickets open, available, so you can buy tickets for this up till 7:30. So you got about 22 minutes-ish to buy tickets before we close it up, okay? And that's your address coming up on the bottom of the screen where you can purchase your tickets. So this one was a winner, as you can see. I'm just going to throw that right in the camera. That was the winner there. It was £5. Nothing else on that, unless you guys can see something that we can't. But there you go. So that's another winner. So we're up to 15 at the moment. This is card number 5. Nothing on this one. Just going to show. There we go. Nothing on that one. Right, David, do we pick the winner of the ticket share after Cosmic Cards? Yes. What we do is we scratch every single card. So every single card that we have here, so it's all 60 cards. We will then give you a total. For example, last week we did 195 quid. I think, memory serves, I think it was the winnings would have been about 154 quid. That's about 80%. I think that's right. I'm not 100% sure. But whatever it is, that's how we worked it out. What we do is we go, right, there's 154 quid up for grabs. That's basically how it works. Then what we do is every single person that's bought a ticket, when you buy a ticket with us, you select a number. So you select a lucky number. We then go onto Google's random number generator and we select everything from 1 to 95, because there's only 95 tickets available. And we then click generate. That number is then randomly generated. We've got no say over it, and whoever has chosen the ticket or paid for the ticket that relates to that number, they win 80%. If what I'm saying makes no sense at all, it does explain it slightly better on the Bright Competitions website on this listing. So you just see a picture of these, and there's me talking on a video, which might help a little bit better than I'm explaining it now. But yeah, it's one ticket. It's a winner take all. We used to do it where we split between 5 people, but now we just do a winner take all. So it's £5. Price of one of these cards, because these are the where are we? These are the £5 cards. As you can see, this one wasn't a winner. I'll show you this. So yeah, it's a. Oh, hang on, come on, focus. Let's have a look. There we go. Nothing on that one. And there's nothing on this one either. So yeah, and then what will happen is somebody will get chosen, and that person wins. If only 20 people buy tickets, it's chosen from those 20 people. If we generate, say for example, we've got 1 to 25, but number 4 hasn't been picked, and we draw number 4, we draw it again until we get a winner. It's not one of those, we roll it over next week. We keep drawing numbers, we keep drawing winning numbers until somebody actually does it. That's how it works, until somebody actually wins. So somebody always wins. With these ones, we have a winner every single week. Now, although there is only about 18 minutes, this one wasn't a winner. I'm just trying to focus in the camera. Although this one wasn't a winner, there we go. If it's not something, if you just want to have a look, you don't want to spend £5, you're thinking, oh, let me just have a look. If you're new to watching or anything like that, absolutely fine. We do have another competition that we draw tonight around the same time. Oh, we just won another £5. Woohoo! Another £5. We do have another competition that we draw, which is the £100 cash draw. That I'm just going to write that down so we know we've got a £5 there. So we're up to 20 quid so far. No, another one. Oh, there's another one. Hey, another £5. There we are. So it's 25 quid. Excellent. So we've got another one tonight. We do a £100 cash draw every single Sunday at 8 o'clock. Well, just after this actually. So we draw that. That is £1 per ticket. There are 150 tickets available. That is all. We've not got a lot left. It costs you £1. You can buy up to 20 tickets for all of our competitions. But tonight we'll draw that number, we'll randomly draw that number out, and somebody will win 100 quid, and we transfer that straight into your bank immediately. Okay, that's how it works. Right, this one, because I'm sort of taking time chatting to everyone. This one here was not a winner. Not a winner, not a winner, not a winner, not a winner. We didn't get anything on this one. However, on this one, we did get a winner. So we got £5 up at the top there. No, not that one. That one was a fiver. There, if you can just make that out. Yeah, the camera's not focusing particularly well. And we also got, where's the other one? Oh, the bike, wherever the bike is. Where's the bike? There you go, another fiver. So this is a £10 card, so we put that to one side. There we go. So it's 25 quid already. We just started, only been scratching for about 8 minutes. So it's not too bad. This is card number 10, so we've got a long way to go. Long way to go. Let's just have a look there. Yeah, these not winners, unfortunately. If you do spot anything that we miss, obviously feel free, send us a message or something, and we will see what we can do. That's two identical numbers. There you go. Because these are not massively easy to do ones. There's the ones that we're doing. The ones that we're doing next week, and the ones that we normally do is just scratch. Do they match? You win. That's it. These are like different. There's about 4 different games, 3 different games. No, 4 different games on this one. So. That is what it is. So hello to everyone on Instagram as well. We're not ignoring you. It's just that we can't do we can't link Instagram to the computer. So you're getting as much as we can give you. But we found a way to get onto nothing on that one. No, okay. We found a way to get onto so we can do the draws live. Obviously, we do all of our draws live on Facebook, and we do them all on YouTube as well. But we can also do them on Instagram. Hopefully tonight, fingers crossed. We think we've managed to sort it, so we can do the draws on there as well. Right, this one. Yes, not a winner. Why does it not focus? Am I holding it at the wrong angle? Am I? There you go. Yeah, nothing on that one. There we go. Right, so there we are. £25 is what we're on. And just to let you know, guys, if you do want to play on this game, you've got about 16, you've got a couple of minutes more than that, but I don't want to sort of take it down to the last minute, but you've got about 15 minutes to get your tickets. Go to www.brightcompetitions.co.uk. The Monopoly scratch card, it's £5 a ticket. You get the chance to win 80% of every scratch card. So when you go to a shop and you buy £5 on the ticket, you scratch it, you've not won. Well, what we're doing is we're saying spend a fiver, that's fine, but you get a chance to win 80% of 60 scratch cards. So we like to think the odds are much better with this. This one again, if I can just give you some, there we go. This one was not a winner. There we go. Let me just do that again. Yeah, the camera's taking us a long time to focus on things that are far away. I do apologise. And this one as well. This is number 13. That's not a winner as well. There we go. Nothing doing on that one. Nothing doing. So yeah, we are. We've got. Just going to put the streamer on the bottom. You can buy your tickets, obviously, as I say, on www.brightcompetitions.co.uk. If you don't want to have a go at this, or we get a lot of people asking, what's this about? What's going on? I'll do it next week. That's absolutely fine. But obviously, as you can appreciate, we're doing building up. People are starting to do it, and we're selling a lot more tickets now. So we just want to make sure that everyone's got a chance to do it. And it's the same with the £100 cash draw. There's not a lot of tickets left tonight for that. So if you do want to get into that, that one you've got a little bit longer, because that one closes at 5 minutes to 8. So you've got a little bit longer to get into that. It's only £1 a ticket. Whoa! Hang on a second. We've just had our biggest winner, 50 quid on a card. Now, I'm not going to lie, we've never done that before. That's amazing. There you go. The most we've ever got on a card, I think, is 25 quid. I think that's the most we've ever done. That's a 50 quid card. That is absolutely brilliant. There you go. 75 quid we're on. This one was not the winner. There you go. Not a winner. But that is it. So straight away, we sure gotta be doing better now. We've got to be beating the record now. Fantastic. Look at this one. There you go. So, right. top of the card there. Let's focus in. Oh, we've got another tenner already. Another tenner, right? Hang on, this is just throwing money at us. That's it there. If you can just make it out, there we are. So you get £25, but because it's an 85, you get double what the actual prize is. So that is a 50 quid card, ladies and gents. That is absolutely brilliant. That's number 15. £50 on that card. Absolutely superb. Right, so we're on 75 quid already, but we've just got another tenner on this one. So we're actually on 85 quid. So far. So yeah, it's rocking and rolling. So, you know, this could be a good one. You want to get your tickets in now. Let me tell you, you've got about 12 to 13 minutes to get your tickets to win a share of this. It's 80% of everything we scratch. You go to a shop, you spend a £5 on a card, you scratch it, you do anything, you throw it in the bin, you spend a £5 with us, you win 80% of everything that we scratch. We're already on 85 quid. This is card number 16, which means we've scratched 17 cards because you start at 0. And that is a winner as well. If you can see the top there, you've got your little, if you can just make that out. Come on, Mr. Camera, please focus. There we go. So you can see that, so that's a winner. There's nothing else on here at the moment. Nothing else on here. There we go. But that is a winner. That is absolutely superb. Great stuff. Oh yeah, all right. So we're on 85 quid. Right, let me just give you a bit of a time check as well. There we go. So you've got just over, probably around 12 minutes. Around 12 minutes. Nothing on that one. Around 12 minutes to get your tickets in for this. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's focus now. Right, that is nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Right. So yeah, you're about 12-13 minutes to get your tickets on this. You're already due for a share of 85 quid. So the winner's already going to get, you know, at this stage, last week, you're already going to get a share better, and we should be, obviously, you know, we are going to do a lot more. I mean, we had it. It's one of those that, you know, sometimes you get a feeling, you just think to yourself, we're going to do well this week. Well, that's the feeling we had, because we have done these cards once before, and not going to lie, they weren't very good, and I just thought, going to give them another go, and based on that 50 quid card, I am sure as heck as glad that we did. Right, there we go. So, this was not a winner. Not a winner, 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 not a winner. Don't forget, guys, if this kind of thing doesn't float your boat as well, if this is, you know, scratch cards, cash, you're not thinking, I'd rather win something. Next weekend, we've got 4 guaranteed draws. Obviously, we've got the scratch card on the £100. We do that. We do them every single week, every single Sunday. But what we do have next week as well is we've got the Gosney Rockbox Pizza Oven, which, you know, whether or not you were in lockdown, it is coming up to summer. If these last week or so is anything to go by, it's going to be an awesome summer, fingers crossed. And that means that you can have pizza outside, wood-fired or gas, up to you. That's what it comes with. The RRP for these is 400 quid, 399 quid. And if you want the gas burner extra, that's usually another 100 quid. So what we're doing is we are, oh, hello. Another £5. There we are. So we just won another £5. What we're doing is we are giving someone a chance to win that for £4. There's only 150 tickets available, £4.
2 more.
2 more? Really? So that's 15 quid. Awesome. There you go. There's another 15 quid. So already we're on £100. Card number 20. No, another one. There we go. 20. So we're actually on £105. There we go. 20 quid on £105 straight away. Yeah, so also we've got the DJI Mavic Mini drone as well. These retail about 370 to 400 quid depending on where you get them from. We're doing that one for £4 a ticket, 150 tickets as well. They're guaranteed draws for next week. They're actually doing quite well, so you might want to have a look and get your tickets right sooner rather than later, because I don't want to say they're going to sell out because I don't want to jinx them, but they are, because we've got another week, they are really on course to sell out. Right, this one is not a winner. I'm getting a head shake. This one is not a winner. This is that one that I'm about to show you. This one here is a 4 times winner. So where are we? Right, there we go. Top ones are a non-starter. Let me show you these. Come on, camera. Right, there you go. So you got your wallet, your pound, your trainers. Are they trainers? Shoes? I don't know. I can't see from here. And then you've got your... Are they trainers and shoes? The what? Boats? Are they? Oh yeah, they look like shoes in reverse. Right, so what did we get on this? 1, 2, 3. Where'd you get the 20 from? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, the water. There you go. Sorry, yeah, 20 quid. That's a 20 quid card. I'll just stick to what I'm doing. Did you hear that in the background? You think, Jesus. Right, so about 8 minutes to get your tickets in. If you like I say, and obviously we're up for suggestions as well. So if you do want to suggest anything that you want to see on the site, I mean, obviously it's a little bit more difficult because we gave away a car. Obviously last weekend we did a draw for a car. That was brilliant, but obviously at the moment with us being in lockdown, we're not going to be in lockdown forever, obviously, but we can't do cars all the time because we can't get them delivered. The guy that won, we said, listen, we can't deliver it now, and that was kind of the caveat. We can't deliver it straight away. It's going to have to be in a couple of weeks. And he was like, yeah, no worries, he's just one car, isn't he? So we can't really do stuff like that, but lockdown prizes, for example, like I say, cash, obviously, scratch cards, so share of cash. We're looking at stuff like pizza ovens and things like that, just so to give you an idea of something to do. That's kind of what it is, right? This one, not a winner. Where are you? Come on. Right, not a winner. This next one as well, I'm going to swap that while the camera's nice and focused. Oh, it's just gone back, hasn't it? This one was not a winner either. That'd be nice, that 1 mil there. See that 1 mil? Yeah, that one's not a winner. There you go. So there you are. Right, so we've got nothing at the moment. We're up to 105 quid. That is where we're going. We're up to £105 already. So we're definitely on course to do a lot better than we did last week, which is great. Nothing on this one. Okay. There you go. Yeah, let me just show you that. Right, nothing on that one either. Right, give you a quick time check as well. Where are we? Okay, so just over 5 minutes, probably 6-7 minutes. Tenner. There we go. We're a tenner on that. Right, what number is that one? 24. So that's £10 on 24. It's a double fiver. So we are 115 quid at the moment. So it is looking good. Yeah, you've got just over 6 minutes if you want to buy tickets for this. So we'll give you a chance to let you know exactly where we are right before you buy tickets. We don't normally do that, but with the scratch card it's a little bit different. Right, where are we? Come on, focus. There we go. Right, so that's it there. That's your double fiver. So that's £10. So that's a winner. So that goes on the winners pile. Right, so that is £115 already. We're not even halfway through. So if we did the same again, £115, we'd be over the 200 mark. I'm going to put my neck out there right now. I'm going to say we're going to do over 200, aren't we, tonight? Yeah? I think we are. About 5 or 6 minutes to get your tickets in for these. Someone's going to win the 80% share. I don't know who, but somebody is going to win it, and it's going to cost them a fiver, and they're going to get 80% of every single card that we scratch, all 60. So at the moment they're getting 80% of £115, and we've not even scratched half of them yet. So that is what we're doing. Right, this one was not a winner. They can't all be winners. That was a fiver, but the one we're currently scratching is a fiver. Yes? £5. Excellent. There we are. Right, so we've got a fiver coming on this, so it's £120 already. Right, where are we? That is number 26. And that is a £5 card. Alright, I'm just checking. There's quite a few people going on Instagram. Sorry, I have to keep looking over at Instagram. What is this? All right, go to www.brightcompetitions.co.uk. What we're doing is we're scratching £65 cards. This week we've chosen the 85th anniversary Monopoly ones just because we'd like to mix it up a little bit. We scratch them all. If you go onto brightcompetitions.co.uk, you can buy a ticket. The ticket is a fiver, which is the same price as the as one of these cards. You get a chance to win 80% of every single thing that we scratch, so all 60 cards, okay? Like, oh, we've won another fiver, there's too many winners, I'm trying to explain things. Right, so, yeah, if you go on to www.brightcompetitions.co.uk, you've got about 5 minutes to buy a ticket if you want to buy a ticket. Lisa, yeah, you're all right. It is good prize money already. It's looking that we're going to break the £200 mark. So someone's going to get 80% of around 200 quid tonight, transferred straight into your bank for the price of one of these tickets. You're going to get 80%. Right, so this one was a winner. Just a fiver, but a fiver nonetheless. It all adds up. Purse. There you are. You can see it. That was nothing. So this goes on the winners pile. That is number 26. This one's number 27. That was a fiver as well. I think we won on that one. Let me show you the winners on this. Oh, where are we? I don't even know where that was. I'm going to have to look for it myself. There you go. Pound. Right, that was it. All right, so that one was a fiver as well, and that was number 27. So I think we're on 130. Let me just make sure. 10, 25, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115, 120. No, 125. Sorry, 125 quid. My mistake. Right, which is still good. If you don't, excuse me, if you don't want to have a go at this, or you're just thinking, oh, let me just have a look, I'm not ready to spend some money yet, that's fine. You can go on to brightcompetitions.co.uk. We've got another cash draw tonight. It's just 100 quid, that's all you win, but it costs you £1. It's nothing, is it? Spend yourself £1. There's somebody who buys a £1 ticket every single week and they win every single week. It's a different person, but it could be you. Just for the sake of £1, you can win 100 quid. This one was not a winner. But the prize money is creeping up. It's going, definitely 100% going in the right direction. There we go. Yeah, prize money's definitely going in the right direction. I'm going to add this up again because I think I've made a mistake here. Let me just double check. 10, 15, 20, 25, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115, 125. No, that is right. Yeah. We go another fiver. There we are. So we are on 130 now. So 130, and this is the break-even point. We're actually even now. We're halfway there. Okay, that's kind of what I mean. I don't mean break-even point. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're halfway there. We're halfway through the scratch cards now. So just to let everyone know, and we kind of do this every single week, that we do have the draws at 8 o'clock. One for the £100 cash draw and one for the winner of this. Obviously, it's probably going to be slightly delayed. Because what we do, that one wasn't a winner, as you know. What we do is we come off live, then we add it all up, we make sure everything's all right, we double check the cards, make sure we've not missed anything, and then we have to reset the cameras slightly differently. That takes us about 5 minutes. So sometimes the draw doesn't happen till about 8:15, but it will happen tonight. It just depends how quick it takes us to do these, but it will be happening tonight. So just watch out for it because it will be going live, and we're going to try and do live on Instagram as well for the first time. I don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll see what we can do. Right, this one again was a winner. There you are, right, that one there in the top corner. Come on, camera, you can do it. You can do it. You kind of get what I mean? Yeah. None of the rest were winners anyway. So there we go. It's focused. I'm going to put it back there. There we are. That one there. So that's a fiver. Didn't win anything else off that. There we are, didn't win anything else of that, but that is a winning card. That was number 30. I've already done that one. Right. Yeah, that's number 31. I'll show you this one. Nothing off this one at the moment. There you go. Not a winner on that one. But you can't win them all. Right, excuse me a second. Okay, right. But yeah, the prize money is good. But if you wanted to buy a ticket for this, I'm going to unfortunately have to say it's probably closed now because it shuts at 7:30. However, next week, I'm going to bring you on to next week and I'm going to show you these. These are next week's cards. I'm going to unwrap them and I'm going to show you what it is. So these are next week's cards. Next week we've got the Instant Millionaire. That is the one we're doing next week. I'm just going to jump onto Instagram and do that as well. Instant Millionaire, that's next week's cards, everyone watching from Instagram. These will be live at exactly 7:30. So if you've missed out this week, you can buy tickets for these. We're going to be scratching these ones next week. We've done these before. These ones are fine. These ones are easy to work out, not like these. But it's the Instant Millionaire ones that we're doing. It's the purple pack, full 60, as you can see. There we go. Yeah, it's the full 60. Let me just show you guys on Instagram as well. There we go. It's the full 60 of the Instant Millionaire. We're going to be scratching those again, same time next Sunday at 7 o'clock. Okay, so get your tickets for that. They should be on sale right now. Because the other ones you can't buy tickets for anymore. Right, I'm really behind. Hang on. Okay, number 32. Card number 32. Not a winner. Not a winner, not a winner, not a winner. Yeah, you can just make that out. Sometimes the camera doesn't. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Yeah. That's not a winner, that one. That goes on the rubbish pile. And this one here is again not a winner. So we're still on the same total that we had before, which is fine because we are a lot better than we were originally. That was not a winner, which is 130 quid. So that's 130 pounds. So someone right now is gonna another fiver, 135 quid. Every time I give you a total, it goes up. I should just give you a total constantly. Right, £5 on that. So we're on 135 quid. So somebody tonight is going to win an 80% share of 40 quid. We've got another fiver. There you go. So 140 quid. So someone's going to win a share of... No. And someone's going to win a share of 140 quid tonight already for the price of one of these cards. That is what we do, ladies and gents. That's what we do every single week. This one again. Not a winner. So that one goes on the rubbish pile. But this one is a winner. So I'm just going to have to wait for this one to focus because we need people to see. We need people to see the winnings. There we go. Come on. That's a fiver. Can you make that out? The camera's really struggling today. I don't know what's up with it. That's a fiver. Anyway, you can see that. You can make that out. It's a little bit blurry. Oh, there you go. There you go. And that's the plane. The plane. That one is a £10 card. So there you go. £10 card goes on the winning pile. There we have it. Right. So there you go. And yeah, you can buy your tickets still for the £100 cash draw. That is available until about 5 minutes to 8. So you can buy that. But you can check out everything that's on our website on brightcompetitions.co.uk. Just check out our other prizes. You might find something that you prefer to this. Maybe you're not kind of into scratch cards. Maybe you're not into cash. Who's not into cash? I don't know. But you might be into prizes. And we do loads of prizes. So have a look and see what we've got. We've got a load more launching next week as well. Which haven't launched yet, but will be launching probably either tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably tomorrow. So keep checking the website. We obviously update Facebook. We update Instagram as well all the time. Just explaining what the new prizes are and what it's going to be. So obviously feel free to just join us, like us, check us out on that, and you'll be able to see. Another fiver. There we are. You'll be able to see sort of what we're doing, because you can register for our newsletter as well. You can have a look and you can say sometimes you might not be into that, but there might be one that you think I'll take a punt on that. I quite fancy winning one of those. Right, this one was not a winner. Not a winner. Not a winner. However, this one that we're currently doing that is at least a fiver. Is that number 38? That's a fiver. So 145 quid. There you go. Top of the shop there. Got two on that one already. There you go. So there's another. So there's your winner on a fiver. We've got another card there. The other card that is currently being scratched that I'm not showing you the winnings of is £15. So that, if my maths is correct, is 160 quid. That is 165 quid because we've got another one. So that's 20 quid on that card. Number 39, isn't it? Oh, is that £5? That £5 grand? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Hi Karen, how you doing? Thank you for saying hello. So the prize money's good. The prize money at the moment is 165 quid. We're on card number 39, so we've got 20 cards. 20 more cards to go already before we have and we're 30 away from last week's total. That's, you know, I'm going to put my neck out there and say we're going to do over 200 quid tonight. Win £5, there you go, that's that one. What else we got? Win £5, there you go, that one there. Say again? £20 win, another £20 win. How much was this one? I can't see. Oh, and the 10 up there. Sorry, that's a 10 up there. That's a £20. Yeah, that one was a £20 card in the 39. So we've just got another 20. Right, so there you go. There's another £20 already. So we're at 185 quid. And we've got another, well, I think another 19, 20 cards to go. So the prize money this week is pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Oops. I always forget it's the opposite way that I show it you. Where is it? Where is it? No, come on, focus. There you go. Anyway, you can just make it out there. That is the 20 quid. There it is. 20 quid. So that is the £20. That is a £20 card. That is a winner as well. That's number 40. So yeah, 185 quid. Now bearing in mind, not last weekend, but the weekend before we did 185 quid, and the weekend before that we did 185 quid. So right now we've hit that total with 18 cards to go. It's going to be a good one tonight. Somebody's going to win a lot of money. £100, £5, £100, nothing there. No breaks, no nothing. There we go. Yeah, nothing on that one. So we'll see how it goes. Are you the only one watching, Karen? I don't think so. No, we've got a few viewers. Yeah, not a load, but you know, it doesn't matter. Some people watch it before, some people don't watch it. You know, what can I tell you? Some people don't watch Game of Thrones. Some people love Game of Thrones. Not that I'm saying we're Game of Thrones, but you kind of get what I mean. Right, this one was not a winner. Was not a winner. No. Nothing there at all. Right, this is card number 43. We've got card number 43 at the moment. That is the one that we are scratching. Obviously, just to let you know as well, you've got about 18 minutes to buy your tickets for the £100 tax-free cash draw. That's £1 per ticket. Somebody tonight is going to win £100. Right, hang on 1 second. Let's have a look. There you go. Nothing on that one. Oh, somebody's just messaged on Instagram saying that they can't hear. Is that everyone? They can't hear? The mic should be on. It should be fine. If somebody can hear, just put a "I can hear you" message up. Right, okay. This one, not a winner as well. Oh, another £5. There we are. So this one's not a winner. I will show you this. There we go. Thanks, David. Just to let you know, we are on £190 at the moment. So already we are rocking and, if you will, rolling the way to. Was that on top of that? That's £195. Right. So basically, we've hit it already. So last week, we did a grand total of 195 quid. Okay, that's what we did. We did 195 quid last week. Thanks. People can hear me. Good, excellent. Last week we did. Turn your volume up on your phone. It's fine. Last week we did a grand total of 195 quid. This week, card number 45. Bearing in mind they start at 0 and end at 59. That's card number 45. We've already hit 195 quid. There you go. So that is excellent news. There is the winning little bit there. You can just make it out if the camera will focus. So that is those two little watches there. No, they're not watches. They're little, anyway, whatever they are. That's a £5. That's another £5 there. Nothing else. So that card was a £10 card. So that goes on the winning card pile. So 195. Like I said, I was, I put my neck out there. I said we break 200 quid. we're going to break 200 quid. We got loads more cards. We're going to get at least another fiver. I'll be absolutely devastated if we don't, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. If you go focus, come on, come on. There we are. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that card. There we are. Oh no! Oh, I thought you pointed at something then. We've never broken £200 before as well, so it's quite interesting for me. Excuse me. That'll be the scratches going up my nose there. Right. So. Hey, £5. There we go. So we've done 200 quid. Nothing on that card. But the card that we're currently scratching now, just at 5 out, so we've broken the £200 mark. So somebody already is winning £160. I can do maths like that. I can do easy maths. There we are. So somebody's going to win 160 quid tonight. There you go, straight away. We've got a load more as well. We've got a lot more. We've got over 10 cards to scratch. About 10, 11, 12 cards to scratch, and we've already hit the £200 mark. That's card number 48, and that's a fiver. I'll show you where that winning bit is in a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it at the no, where is it? Oh, there. There you go. Come on. Can you make that out? Yeah, you can kind of make that out. The camera's really struggling to focus today. I don't know why. Come on. There we are. There it is. The safe. The safe. The safe. And there's a winner. So this is a winning card. So that's the one that took us over £200. So we're on 200 quid already. Right, okay. These ones here. Let's have a look. This is nothing. This is not a winner. This is not a winner. Do you know, I'm happy now. I'm genuinely happy. I mean, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to say, oh, let's get another 100 quid or anything like that. Obviously, I'm always happy with more. That'd be great. We could get a few more quid. That would be fantastic. But the bottom line is, we've done over £200. Well, we've done £200. That's kind of the target. You've got about 10, 12 minutes to buy your tickets for the £100 cash draw. Don't forget next week's cards as well. Next week's cards that we're scratching are the Instant Millionaire cards. They will. Let me just move that really, really close. There we are. So I think I might have found the knack here to do it. There we are. Right. Is that not a winner? Oh no, two identical numbers. No, it's fine. It's not a winner. So yeah, we're doing the Instant Millionaire cards. So obviously you can't buy tickets for this now. This is finished, but you can buy tickets for next week's, which is the Instant Millionaire. These little purple kitties here. Those that we're doing, we've got the full pack as per, doing this at 7 o'clock next week. For those of you who watched on Instagram as well, it's these ones, the Instant Millionaire. These are the ones that we're scratching next week. Okay, I'm going to put those to one side. And what's that? Another tenner. There we are. Right, £210, ladies and gents. 210. What? What? 52. Oh, 52. Right, card number 52. Sorry, I wonder what you're talking about. 210 quid. There we are. £210. That is good. I am happy with that. £210. You can buy tickets for the £100 tax-free cash draw as well. Oh, hang on. Let me just show you this one. Sorry, because this isn't the winner. This isn't the one we just won on, by the way. This is a different one. I'm a little bit behind. Nothing. But this one here was a £10 card. There we are. I'm just going to find out where it was. Right, so. Right, there we go. And it was that bit there. £10. £10. So there we are. That's a winner. So that goes on there. 52. Number 52, £10. This one. There's nothing, this card number 53. Obviously they go up to 59, they don't go up to 60 because they start for some bizarre reason at 0. So your first card is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then you go 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, etc, etc. Alright, that is nothing as well. That's on the, oh no, wrong pile. That would be good, wouldn't it? I've done that right, yeah. So we're on 210 quid, so somebody's going to get 168. No? I don't know. Is that right? Something like, anyway, someone's going to get some money. It's good. Percentages have never been my strong suit. So yeah, somebody is going to get that kind of money tonight. And a pound a ticket because I keep trying to say this, I keep getting interrupted by winnings. Not that I'm complaining, I just have been interrupted by winning. It's a £5 win. There we are, right, 55, card number 55, a fiver, £215. Let me show you this one. This is not the winner. This is not, I repeat, not a winner. Not a winner, not a winner. Right, so 215 quid we're on so far, but you can still buy your tickets for the £100 tax-free cash draw. You've got 10 minutes, £1 per ticket. Somebody's going to win 100 quid. We do the live draw at 8 o'clock. You have to bear with us though. We're probably going to be late tonight because we're going to give us about 10 past, 8 to do the draw, but it's going to be done tonight. What we do is straight after this, we collate all of these, we add them up again, we make sure the actual amount is correct. That one is a winner, as you can see there. That's a £5 win. There's nothing else on the card there that's won. Nothing else at all. But yeah, so we collate all the winnings. We just make sure that we have actually won what we said we won and we've not missed anything out. And then what we do is we come back live and we draw both one after the other. So we draw the tax-free cash, we draw the scratch card first, then we draw the tax-free cash all in one live hit. And we're going to hopefully be able to do it on Instagram today as well for the first time, because I've been sitting in front of a computer all day trying to work out what to do. This is not a winner, this is not a winner, not a winner, not a winner, not a winner, not a winner. There we are. So we've got 57, 58, 59, 3 more cards. This is it. This is it. Right, we've done 215 quid, so that is absolutely fantastic. There's 2 more cards to go. Then we're going to try and get back with you as soon as possible. Guys, go to www.brightcompetitions.co.uk. You can see the details at the bottom of your screen, just on a little scroll. Go onto that website. You can buy tickets for next week's scratch. We've got pizza ovens, we've got drones, we've got cash, we've got trainers, we've got what else have we got? Lots of stuff, loads of crazy stuff, tech products. We're doing white goods. Literally, go on, have a look. There's got to be something that you like there. If not, and there's nothing you like, drop us a suggestion of something that you would like, and we'll see what we can do. Right, that is not a winner yet. There we are. Okay, just zoom in and I'll zoom back out again. So looks like we are going to end up doing the 215 quid, and that is going to be it. We've got one more tiny thing to go. No, that's it. 215 quid though, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. It's about 170 odd quid, something like that. We'll work that out in a minute. I'm just going to show you this last card to show that it wasn't a winner. If it'll zoom in, it will eventually focus in. But it wasn't a winner. It wasn't a winner. You can see that anyway. I wasn't a winner. Right, so give us about 20 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes. We'll get everything redone, reset up, and we'll do the live draws for who's won on this. And we're also going to do the live draw for the £100 tax-free cash. You've got 7 minutes to buy your tickets on that if you want them. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.